early season, I like to check my dahlia tubers and cuttings and make sure they're doing well. This one here looks good, but when I came up to this one here, it's all wilted and not looking good. So what I suspect right off the bat is possibly gopher, especially since everybody else around looks good. It could also be rot, so I thought I'd just dig it up and check it. So you can dig it carefully if you want. Sometimes I just give it a little pull, and if it's been a gopher, sometimes it just completely pulls out of the ground because it's not attached to a tuber or anything. But this one feels like it is attached, so I'm suspecting that it's probably rot, although I just hit a gopher hole here. So you can see the gopher hole here that is right here. I now have brought this tuber inside just so I could show you. I rinsed it off, and you can see that the gopher ate a good part of the tuber. And so there's not even that much left, maybe a half a tuber left. But what's exciting, if this was a variety that you really wanted to keep, you can see here it's producing a little root here, and these little nodules here will also turn into roots. So if this was a variety I wanted to really keep, I would probably cut off the tuber here like this and kind of trim this up a little bit, and staying away from those little roots there. And then I would put it keep it in the house. Possibly if it was out in the field, I would make sure I kept it shaded so that it could possibly reboot and start growing again. Hi again, it's been 4 days since we looked at this plant here. This is the one that got the gopher chewing on it. And I wanted to show you that it's perked up quite a bit. What I've done for the last 4 days is I've kept it inside under just very minimal amount of light, just to give it a little bit of break from the hard sun. And then I've also taken my dome. These are the domes I put over my cuttings. And what I do is I kind of sprinkle water into the dome like this. And I would also spray some onto the plant because it doesn't have a root system. This is kind of a big canopy for a root system to hold the plant. And so I would recommend spritzing it a little, and then I just covered it like this for the last 4 days. And it's really perked up. And probably will keep it under this for another like 3 or 4 days, and then probably start hardening it off. I might check that it actually has a root system at that point. You can pop the plant out of the 4-inch pot and check, or you can look at the bottom and see if any roots are coming out of here. Those would all be really good signs that the plant's on its way. Have a good day.